Day 5, asking for rerun challenge. Use your last opponent's build from a casual game in ranked. Okay then, let's hop into a casual battle. Alright, well so far they have Quincy as a hero, so Quincy will be our hero. And they have the Dartling Gunner as their first pop power tower. Their next pop power tower is the Heli. And finally, they have the Super Monkey. And don't worry, we got the win. So that means we're going to be using this strategy that you currently see. And we have to win a game in a ranked match. So can we do it? Let's find out. Also, quick hashtag ad moment. Go down to the shop and then click the creator support button in the bottom right hand corner. And if you would like to support your favorite Balloon Seed Battles 2 creator, aka me, then enter in my creator code Boltrix here. Any purchases you make in-game will directly support me as well as the Ninja Kiwi dev team and is honestly greatly appreciated. So if you do use code Boltrix, let me know down in the comment section below so I can thank you. And it looks like our opponent has Ocean Open as their freaking hero. I started the recording a little bit late, so I do apologize. But you guys already know our strategy, and we're actually going to be starting off with a Dartling Gunner all the way down here, a little bit more to the left too, because I want to make sure that I have more room to the right of this Dartling Gunner for our future HRP. And it looks like our opponent's going to be starting off with the Tack Shooter as their first popping power tower. If possible, we definitely want to try to go for Quincy at the start of round 1 here. Okay, I'm going to wait to pop all these AI balloons. Where do we want Quincy? Right here? Yeah, right here should hopefully be pretty good. I ran out of money to go for Quincy on round 1, but setting him down on round 2 isn't the end of the world. But we do have to go for the powerful darts upgrade on the Dartling Gunner if we want to ensure they're going to be fine here during these earlier game rounds. So, yeah, it's kind of expensive. $800 for the upgrade, but definitely doable at the same time, especially since our opponent is still sending grouped reds. It's probably because they're relying off their balloon bot right here, and they still have it set to setting reds instead of group blues, or even like space pinks, space yellows, you know what I mean. By the way, I feel like the strategy actually has potential. Like, I'm surprised that I found a casual opponent that went a half decent strategy, because we're going to be able to go for the Hydro Rocket Pods during the mid-game rounds, which is something I've done plenty of times. We have alt eco with having the Heli, and then we're going to also be able to move around our towers if we so desire, with the support Chinook ability. And on top of that, we have a fantastic late game tower with having the good old Super Monkey. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident with this one. I'm gonna have to go for the faster barrel spin, unfortunately, here. Let's actually use level 3 ability though first, just so I can wait as long as possible to go for this. Okay, let's just go for that now. And now let's get back to setting space black eco here on round 6. I mean, with the 2-3-0 Tack Shooter over on their side, they're just absolutely fine against everything. Like, it's so good. Tack is one of the best, if not the best, early game towers in all of battles too. Wait, they've also got the Dartling Gunner. Okay, but why have they not set down Ocean Open yet? Guys, I'm not sure if y'all know this or not, but the earlier that you set down your hero, typically the better. Obviously, it depends on certain situations and stuff, but the earlier that you set down your hero, the more XP you'll get from that hero, or the quicker you'll get XP for that hero. Thus, they can level up, and thus you'll be able to get their level 3 abilities quicker, level 10s, just all of those good and fun things. Oh, we got the first blood from just sending grouped yellow eco here. Okay, we'll take that. He's still sending grouped greens because of that balloon bot. He just has it set to sending us grouped greens, which I am definitely not complaining about here, okay? But I would like to go for our future HRP, like I said earlier, to the right of the Dartling Gunner. So right there, good. And we probably could get away with sending Space Zebras here, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking about going for the Hydro Rocket Pods, of course, on this, but as well keeping this other Dartling Gunner, because I know that a single Hydro Rocket Pods cannot solo dolo like it used to back in the glory days, okay? It's still good, don't get me wrong, but it's not as good as it used to be. So we're just going to go for the HRP that if we have to, if he sends us round 11 rush, we're going to have to sell this Dartling Gunner, but it's looking like he's not going to do that. I could probably send him space leads here too, because he currently doesn't even have any lead detection, but it is what it is. We'll just let him be. Round 12 is here. If he doesn't send me any space zebras or space rainbows, I'm sorry, then I'm going to try to get away with sending him space rainbows, okay? Oh, okay. You just went for the HRP. Fair play, well done. Bro, I'm greeting out of my absolute mind, but space rainbows on round 12 are so good. They're so freaking good to send. Okay, so after just one more income boost here, we'll be able to go. Oh, regen leads? Hey, yo. Hey. But like I said, after one more income boost, we did go for the HRP. So now we're going to be full chilling here. The kind of sucky thing about this map is that we're kind of going to be popping the balloons right as they come out the map, which isn't too ideal. So that's why I'm repositioning my Dartling Gunners a little bit more to the right so that these AI balloons don't get popped immediately, okay? Because our opponent is 100% popping these balloons right as they come on the map. He already has been ever since he went for that tack shooter all the way at the front. But at the same time, remember, we do have alt eco with having heli farm. So we're not going to be ecoing for the rest of the game. We're going to have an eco goal, which I'm not sure if I want to hit 1500 eco or 2000 eco. I'm thinking about hitting 2k eco and then we'll call it a day, all right? So during these mid-game rounds, it's already round 16, by the way, but during these rounds, I'm just going to be ecoing, max ecoing with group black balloons. But if he does stop with his eco, then we're going to have to watch out because he could potentially rush us. And our mob class balloon defenses aren't the greatest as of right now. And I'm not even sure what I would go for if he sent me like a fortified mob. Oh, look, he stopped sending. Okay, we've got to watch out here then. But yeah, I'm not too sure what our best bet would be in regards to mob class balloon defenses. So we're going to have to watch out. Bro, I'm really scared about a fortified mob, though, on round 18. So I might have to stop ecoing here a little bit sooner than 2k eco. Oh, wait, no, he decided to go for the Super Monkey. Bro, we have such similar Isn't that crazy, guys? Wait, he has both the Dartling Gunner and the Super Monkey, but not the heli, but instead the tack shooter. That is actually... What a coincidence. But we did hit our 2000 eco mark. It's currently round 18 and we don't have all that much money. But I'm going to start going for some heli farms, I guess. And we're going to have the life advantage because we already know his hero cannot regen his lives. And it's still funny because he still has yet to set down Ocean Open. I don't know if he forgot or something, but yeah. But there we go for our first support Chinook. We got to make sure that we can defend against all of these AI balloons here. So there we go with that. I'm going to crossbat this with the laser shock here. Because that will do additional damage to mob class balloons plus ceramic balloons. So let's target these Dartling Gunners. He went for a Dark Knight, so I mean, hey, that is definitely one way to defend, but definitely a little bit of an over defend, but it is what it is. Even if we leaked earlier on, by the way, we could have just regen our lives with having heli, so that wouldn't have been too big of an issue for us. But yeah, I mean, if he just wants the eco, I'm honestly fine with that. It just is pretty unfortunate that he's missing out on the buffs that Ocean Open could grant to his Super Monkey, just because I had to assume that he just forgot to set down Ocean Open, but he did stop ecoing, okay? So he definitely could send us something here, which if he sends us like a ZOMG, for example, I think I'll go for like a Moab Shove, and then we could just tech tear the insides, honestly. So we could just stall out the ZOMG, pop it down to the BFB layers, and then tech tear. Oh, wait, he went for Ocean Open! Hey! Better late than never. Obviously, though, that is a pretty late Ocean Open, so it's going to take forever for him to actually level him up. But, again, better late than never, I guess. Oh, but here comes the ZOMG. Oh, fortified, too. Okay, wait. So we have got to go for a good old Moab Shove here, which, you know what? I'm going to go for this all the way down here. So let's start going for that. Let's use these abilities. Moab Shove that. Good. I'm going to go for a Super Monkey right here. He's balloon boosting as well. So this will be a potential tech terror for us. Okay, wait. I can't see. Okay, we're good here. I'm going to go for another Moab Shove. So let's go for that. Okay, Comanche defense, I guess. Whatever. It's fine. We have a lot of money here. But we're going to have to go for a double tech terror for sure. So I'm going to go for this right here. And this right here. But the Moab Shoves are definitely just giving us more time here in general. So that we can have more money to go for these potential defenses and stuff. Okay, so let's start going for this tech terror now. Because we popped one down to the BFB layers. Okay. We're good there. I mean, we could have also went for Dark Knights, but yeah, this guy's absolutely screwed here. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. Let's go for this. Do you even need tech terror? Oh my god, we're shredding. I can't even tell. Oh, everything's gone. He's gonna cry. Hey, I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah, he has 100% lost this game, but should we hold him hostage here and see what happens? Why not? And round 30 is in fact here, so we're gonna see if we can ultimately send us like a BAD or something. Like I was talking about earlier too, this strategy, bro, it's really not all that bad. I think the one main concern is the mid-game round defenses, but thankfully our opponent just wasn't aggressive towards us. But other than that, man, we have all eco once again. DDTs are not an issue. ZOMGs are not an issue. Like, nothing is a freaking issue. And once we have all these heli farms, dropping these crates left and right, we just have tons and tons of money coming in. But he was able to defend against that BFB here, but he's not going to be able to handle all the AI for too much longer. And I think he's going to die here to the 4 to 5 mobs. It's going to be pretty close, but that's death, right? Yep. Okay. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, so this time around, we're going to be using the strategy that our last opponent used, which is, again, Ocean Open, Dartling, Tac, Super, Monkey. Very similar to the first strategy that we used, but instead of the Heli Pilot, we got a Tac Shooter, and instead of Quincy, we've got Ocean Open. And instead, we're going to be starting off with the Dartling Gunner, because our opponent, if you don't remember, started off with a Tac Shooter, but I kind of want to see if I can keep the Tac Shooter as our little secret, because if he sends us a massive mid-game rush, we're going to have the Maelstrom ability in the Tac Shooter as a little trick up our sleeves. Thus, that should be a pretty easy defend if it's a massive rush. We can also go for probably Ocean Open, I guess, right here. I should be sending Space Greens too here, by the way, because I want to consistently eco, but at the same time, I want to make sure that I have enough money to go for the viable defenses, aka the powerful darts upgrade on this Dartling Gunner, which, yeah, he's going to continue the aggression. Let's go for that powerful darts upgrade now. Good, good, good. And now we can get back to sending group deco here. I'm going to try to maintain the perfect life count because we are on the map Thin Ice. This is a late game dominant map for sure. Let's spin our Dartling Gunner around, by the way, because I want to stall out these rounds for as long as I possibly can. And the longer that we take to pop the AI balloons, the longer the rounds will last. And here on round 5, we're going to be sending him grouped greens, whereas he's sending us space whites, which I don't truly understand unless he's using a farm strategy, but it's round 5 and he still has yet to set down a single banana farm. Oh, he's also tower boosting. Yeah, he doesn't want to leak here. It's pretty evident that he does not want to leak, but he might just end up leaking here to these round 6 space blacks, possibly. Some balloons got through, but I think he was able to defend. Overdrive? What? He went for an overdrive on round 6? That is crazy. Yeah, so he's been space ecoing this entire time, so he can easily save up enough money to go for upgrades like the overdrive, which is over $3,000 for, by the way. So you definitely don't need it this early on, but you know what? I probably should play this safe here and go for another Dartling Gunner. And this will be our eventual Hydro Rocket Pods, of course. We might run out of money to send constant eco, or no, we won't. Wait, why is this Tac Shooter invisible? What the heck? You just see the tac spraying out of the overdrive, but the overdrive itself is not there. I thought he had like a mortar or something. Does he have a mortar? It looks like there's an explosion. Is this his mortar? It must be. Look, you can see it attacking, but there's no tacs shooting out of it. So that's actually a mortar. That is so trippy. But we're easily going to be able to go for an HRP over on our side. So after just one more income boost, we should just definitely solidify that. So good, good, good. I would like to go a little bit later with this game if possible. But it depends on if our opponent is aggressive here or not. So I guess we'll just wait here. And I'm going to retarget these brambles to maybe like more over here, by the way. But round 12 is here. So let's get to send him space rainbows. Is he going to be fun? I mean, with an overdrive and a mortar that we have no idea what cross path is, I guess it looks like he's going to be fine here. Okay, so during these mid-game rounds, just like the last game, we're going to be max ecoing with grouped black balloons. And we just have to watch out for potential rushes. But with having this powerful dart Dartling Gunner here to help us out, I'm thinking we're going to be fine. And again, remember, our little trick, or little secret, I should say, is having the Tac Shooter, which he might actually send us a rush here since he's currently not ecoing or anything. So we kind of have to watch out here. Wait, I'm thinking he's going to all out us here with ceramics because he's still not ecoing. So I'm like straight up just going to stop ecoing here because this is bad. He has not sent eco for a few rounds now. But here in round 16, he's not currently sending us anything. But it's just like we were maxed ecoing, so we had no money on hand. We wouldn't have had enough money to go for a potential Maelstrom, even with someone like this powerful darts, for example. So that's kind of why I just wanted to take a little bit of a chill pill right there. We could also transition into constant pink eco here, so let's get to doing that. But if he sends us mob class balloons here on round 17, I'm thinking because we have Ocean Open, we go for a Super Monkey here, since Ocean Open directly buffs all magic monkeys, and the Super Monkey happens to be a magic monkey, of course. So Yeah, we'll go for this here. I guess just right now, okay? Because we don't need to have this as a secret. Yep, here comes this. Okay, so I went for the knockback upgrade. All right, we're fine here. We're fine here. We're fine here. I'll probably end up tower boosting this, though, because that's a lot. That's a lot of just stuff. So, yeah, we can go for a Dark Knight here. So, let's tower boost you. We'll go for a Dark Knight now. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. I knew he was playing on something. He's just all-outing me with fortified Moabs. Okay, so let's crosspat this Dark Knight here then. Okay, I'm so glad that I, like, didn't, like, max eco here. Let's go for that, and yeah, we're gonna be fine here now. I know for a fact with this Dark Knight, we're gonna be full chilling. We can also go for a Brambles. Okay, although the fortified Moabs are still pushing, but I think we're good. Yes, we are. How many fortified Moabs? Oh, sinking, he probably rage quit. I'm calling it right now. He just freaking rage quit on us. Oh, we got the first blood too, so that's good. Well, he's dead to this Moab within the AI anyway, but I'm pretty sure once again that he rage quit. Yep, disconnected. That's a rage quit. Bro sent me like how many fortified Moabs right there? That was crazy. I knew he was playing on something though because he didn't eco for so freaking long. Dark Knight just too OP though. GG's. But if you guys have not already, make sure to check out this video where we see if I can win with only vehicle towers, such as the tank with Captain Churchill in Battles 2. It's crazy. You don't want to miss this one.